What's up everybody, Waddle Gaming here, and welcome to Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. This is a game that I've had my eye on ever since I saw the trailer for it. But I know I'm a bit late to this, it has been out for a while, so let's just get into it. I've already done the first chapter to see what the game was like, so we're just gonna quickly overwrite that, and we are gonna start a new game.
My name is Billie Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Daud, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Daud, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Daud is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca baths is my last lead. Daud has to be there.
Alright, the Albarca baths. And, these are the things I've heard about the contracts. So we're gonna go ahead and both mark them, because they're both in the same place. So I gotta review the board.
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Daud taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now.
We've also got Deirdre, Eyeless, Emily, and Sokolov. I'm not going to try and read everything in this game, because it takes a while. I reckon you could do a whole mini-series just on the entirety of the stuff that you can read. So I'm just going to look at Deirdre.
Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre? I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Daud.
Yes, for Daud. And that's a picture. So let's just go review the board, but yeah, all these, so pause it if you want to read it. I'm not gonna really try and go through much in the way of these, because I still reckon you could do a mini-series by reading all these. It would be a long series.
I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Daud. Somewhere.
He's right here.
Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then, but not me.
And we've also, yeah, got a whole bunch of notes.
That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless.
And pause that if you want to read it.
They claim to fight using black magic.
Well, that's good.
If that's true, then Daud might be involved.
And notes about Albarca baths.
Daud's had the mark of the outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing.
An abandoned letter to the Empress. Thank you for your gift while your generosity is... She can't write a letter to the Empress. So, whatever. Let's just get out of here onto the aging Dreadful Whale, which we saw so many times in the last playthrough. I'm just gonna get out of here by not jumping into the water, because the water looks like death, although very pretty.
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the Dreadful Whale wasn't easy, but it's...
Press X to hear the thoughts of the rats.
Safe so far.
Oh boy, I'm talking to rats now. I've officially gone insane.
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us. One of us. But ugly and big. Still friend.
Yeah, I've officially gone insane talking to rats.
All right. The old Albarca baths shouldn't be far.
Alright. Well, since I've already played this first chapter, I know what to do, at least, so the certainty will come in the next chapter, not the first one, because I've already played this one, so I know what's going on. However, there's a load of stuff that I still can't... No, I don't want to play a tutorial video. I know how stealth works. Oh, is that a bunch of rats?
He sings alone, dark, reeks, drink, dark blood on your screaming kin. Hunts us. His night is fast.
Plus, I'm gonna try and do things stealthy-wise, but if in the case, I may not do it without killing some people. Because there are a bunch of stuff that you can use. So we've got the volcanic gun, which is our lethal option, and then we've got this, which is our non-lethal. This one will be useful for later. But for now, I want to try and do this mission without killing anybody, because I would like to at least, you know, get one Dishonored chapter finished without killing anybody.
Could be a gimmick. But if they really do use magic, then I need to check it out.
Magic! And no, that's a quick access menu. I don't need to read that. I know how game works, game. Nothing under here. And more rats. Now, get back here, you little bastards. I want to hear what you have to say.
Bite saw flesh left in the streets. Bite eyes and tongues. Delicious food. Even God is rest to eat.
Yeah, I know what they're doing. That place reeks of black magic. You see the people who went in there? Go after them and they'll curse your cod with pus blisters, if you're lucky.
Ah, you and your superstitions. Don't believe all that hocus-pocus crap. A gang's a gang. You should worry more about a knife in the back than some curse.
If you say so. But let's still wait for the reinforcements.
Okay, we got a new clue. The Grand Guard is aware of illegal activity at the Albarca baths. Guards are waiting for reinforcements to begin an investigation of the premises. So that will become relevant later, but not now. For now, I need to worry about taking out these guards. Just gonna wait for that guy to walk off, and... Okay. I don't know if I just no, I didn't fail it. So, get rid of him. Now, something that I learned from playing this last time, I need to get rid of these bodies. Somehow. Because as you come back from the Albarca baths, there is a lot of people that follow you. So... I'm just gonna toss all these around here. And hope they don't find them. The other thing I'm gonna do while I'm here is, first off, I need to go down here, quit this. There is a back way to get out of here, which I can't get to yet, but I'm gonna get rid of these wolfhounds first. And the other one. There we go. That will be my way out. But plus, also, killing bloodhounds does not count towards actual kills. So that's good. I'm going to hop in here. I'm in neutral territory. This is a bookmaker's apartment. And there's some stuff that I want to do in here early that naturally enough you wouldn't be able to do if you didn't know about it. So first off, as I grab all this lovely stuff in here, there's a safe in here. You can get the clue to the code in the thing. The bookmaker is in there. I already know what it is, so I'm gonna go collect a bone charm and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, and that's my thing into bone charms. Equip this. Movement is slightly faster when weapons are shift. Okay, I'll take it. Now, the clue to this code is the books above the table, so it's 451. So that's 4 already, and then 5, and then go to 1. And there we go. We have all this lovely stuff that I can get. Probably pays to have a look at the game before you start recording it. And there's the key to get back out. Plus, if you're coming in here the other way, the key is sitting in this part here, so you can get in that way. However, I might as well do this now, so I don't have to come back this way. I can just escape. And I think that's it.
No, no, no! Don't waste coin on those whalebone googas. They don't do squat. Want your vitals stirred? Get some scarlet nightshade ointment. Rub it on your chest before the match. You'll see.
Scarlet nightshade? I tried black nightshade elixir once. Supposed to put strength in your swing. Rubbed it on and lost all feeling from the neck down for a fortnight. Numb as a dead cod. Couldn't walk, couldn't stand, couldn't piss without Gretchen's help. Nah. I'll stick to Duffy's bone charms.
Well, do what your gut says. But trust me, when you're getting carved up like a screaming piglet in the ring, you'll wish you'd tried my ointment.
Okay, Duffy's bone charms. Gotta keep an eye out for that. There's more rats.
Climbing slowly, dark way, hidden high in the walls. Past water drip, woods soft with rot. Secret rooms high up. Mouths hunger there. They feast on men.
You overheard the rats talking about an unconventional route to the 2nd floor. Now that is something I will take advantage of.
Go away. I need to prepare for my fight.
Well, screw you.
It's locked. That area's private, get it? But I can let you in for, say, 100 coin.
Now, I could pay her 100 coin, or I could go the route that these lovely rats set out for me, which is what I'm going to do.
Outsider's eyes. Daud. They're making him fight. I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough.
And there is a bone charm, so there's an extra little thing that we have to do.
Look at you! Trapped like a hound in the pits. Hoping your masters will throw you a bone charm.
Alright, I'm not even gonna bother with them because pickpocketing them is a little bit dangerous with everybody around.
This place really pulls in coin.
The Black Magic Brute. That's a horrible name.
The black magic brute? Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish waters instead? It's a less painful death.
Well, you think I can't take him? I can hold my own in the ring. I knife bigger blighters than him.
This bar is my place, not yours. Get
For
out.
less coin.
Jeez, everybody's so unfriendly in this place.
Match.
So damn unfriendly. So there's the little waterway that the rats were talking about, and we can get in up there, but saying that, there is a lot of good stuff in here, including a spring razor, which I don't think I used last time when I played Dishonored 2 in my last playthrough. So I'm not saying that I won't kill everybody in the entire game. I'm just saying I don't want to kill anybody this time, just in this one chapter. So let's just hop up here. There is also another bunch of rats up here that we can talk to.
Whales form left it.
Plus, we've also got another bone charm. Slide speed is slightly faster.
Fear. Not right. Let's...
Okay, that one was different. Have you got anything else to say?
Sick madness in death of their minds. Armies of us in streets and in sewers all feared us. Bite, 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 bite.
Okay, the rats are saying some very, very cryptic stuff right there. There is a pack of wolfhounds down there, but apparently I must have already gotten it.
12 bottles last night. My body's dead tired. Can't keep up. Supplies are running low, too.
And you can just go down. I'll definitely pickpocket a workshop key.
Wait. It's made out of rats? Ugh.
Yes. Plagued rat, or bottled rat. So this is our first little contract that we have to do. We have to destroy some of the stock, which is this horrible stuff. And we have to steal the recipe. Which I think is somewhere around here. I can also hear a bone charm as well. So I must be getting close. I think it's over here. Yep, here's the black bone charm. So I'll equip that one as well. Wolfhounds cannot smell you. Oh, I am so happy I got that one, because there is bloody wolfhounds everywhere, and there is our rat liquor recipe. And now that is that contract done. Yeah, that black bone charm, that was nice, getting that one first time around. But as I said, I've only played the first chapter. I have no idea what goes on in the second one, so that will be a nice surprise.
Next time I'll try it with a waxing goose.
And there is also a hook mine.
No idea.
Something else that I haven't used yet. Just the opportunity hasn't presented itself. That is also a lethal and non-lethal mine as well. And here is our bone
I
charm.
once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
Not Meagan, Billy, I feel like you shouldn't do the dark cryptic stuff. Leave that for the rats. We have also got increase your jump height and distance. So we've literally one bone charm off from filling up already, and I haven't even finished the first chapter. I'll definitely pickpocket you and everybody else, but that will come later. I'm not going to go pickpocketing now.
Hounds in the long halls. Smarting see us. Cruelty catch us. Screams. Biting bright blood. They gnaw our bones.
Ah, there's the wolfhound message that you get. And that's electrical burst. One last thing, do not touch the tip. And by the outsider, do not lick it. I don't know why exactly you would lick something electrical, but, I'm not going to judge if these people are stupid. I've got all those now. Right, next part is to get past this. Now, I could send electrical burst through and zap them both. That, however, is the stupid idea. I want to eliminate her. So, I'm just going to shoot open this cage.
Someone after for trouble?
And I'm going to let the wolfhounds rip them apart. And now the gang leader has been assassinated along with her bodyguard. And now I just need to get rid of the wolfhounds. And that one's coming out. However, that one can die. May just be the white one left. And the white one is the one I have to kill. Right, where is that one wolfhound? It is right there. What the hell? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Hopefully there's no other ones. No, they're all dead. Good. So there's just a bunch of loot around here, along with a hag pearl. So it's a little non-lethal, no damage. I think it's a distraction item. along with a bunch of raw whale bone. I don't exactly know what this will be used for later, but you know what? We'll find out. And there is the key and a bone charm. However, it is a corrupt one, which I never use the corrupt ones anyway. It's useless. So let's pick up Milky here and take him back over to that boiler that we saw earlier and throw him in it and get rid of him. And that should be our 2 quests done. Did I accidentally just... I accidentally just switched it on. Right, throw him in there, shut it up, and burn. Right, with that all done now, all we have to go do is now release Daud. So, whoop. Okay, just don't run when you're doing this, because people tend to get a little bit pissy.
The brig's free!
You fool! Why did you free him? Where is he? He's...
Daud!
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
Let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Daud,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God? I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Daud can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
Well, that's good to know. Plus, we can now go loot everybody around here since they've just mysteriously gone to sleep. And there's the code about the safe. However, I've already done that, so I don't need to go back to it. And that should be about it. The last thing I want to grab while I'm in here is this corrupt bone charm that's sitting over here. Zephyr, that one sounds familiar. Your speed is increased when running or walking, but I take more damage. No, I think I can do without that one game. So let's go and get out of here and meet back up with Daud. What the?
Hand over your weapons. Good job, boys. Whiskey's on me tonight.
She's a bit on the dead side. Okay, I'm not going back that way. Instead, we're gonna go up and out the top door where the brewery was. Right, let's just get out of here.
Nothing worse than
And
nothing.
I'm gonna go the route. Oh, what the hell? What? This was not part of the plan at all. I need to zap. Zap. I died. Well then. Right, let's try this again. I don't know exactly what went on last time. That wasn't supposed to happen. So, let's try and get out stealthy this time. If I can manage it. There we go. So, this is the area where the wolfhounds were area. There's nothing real good back here apart from, you know, health elixir and some coin and a book. There is a painting in this chapter, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. So, I'm not even going to worry about it. I just want to get out of here. I think there is a guard up top here that I have to deal with. Is there? I can't exactly remember it. Yes.
Can I read?
There is a lot more guards up here.
Hey, you! Come here!
What the hell?
No use running.
Okay, you're unconscious, and you're unconscious. This hasn't gone exactly the way I originally planned it would. But you know what? Let's not care about that. Let's just get back to the Dreadful Whale, where Daud is now hiding out. And we did it without killing anyone, which is probably a first for me. We had 2 bodies detected, and we got detected 5 times, so... yeah, that's not good, but that's a starting point. We collected 6 out of 6 bone charms. I was only off by about 300 coins, and I don't know where the painting is. And we've burned the White Hound and the Industrial Espionage, and we've also done a whole bunch of special actions.
When I first caught sight of Daud, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering, that the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billie Lurk. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from me.
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billie? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like that.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or Daud?
I don't know, Billy. Yeah, the bloody outsider is a bit of a dick for an order for doing that, but you know what? I kinda like him for it. Because now I get special powers. I get Semblance, Displace, and Foresight. And Displace is one of the fun ones. And a raid in Albarca pass turned deadly.
The Grand Guard take down the Eyeless. Ha! Choffers.
You mean, Daud took half of them out, those bunch of dicks. And this is Displace.
What has the outsider done to me?
He has turned you into a badass, Billy. Deal with it.
What happened to you? The outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic, the knife that made the outsider. Thousands of years ago, it's here, in Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest Daud.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you.
Right, the Red Camellia is up next, is it?
It's been a long time since those days.
Where did you find that? I haven't seen that face in years.
They sprung up everywhere a few months after I left Dunwall.
And you kept it all this time. I'd be more careful of nostalgia if I were you.
He's offering cryptic crap again. And Eyeless motif and going east. Thanks for loaning us the skiff. We'll follow the coast east. Okay.
This was the tattoo on all the thugs from the boxing club. All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it.
Okay, so Daud's just providing some lovely commentary while I walk around discovering things, and what in the living hell is this?
That's not possible. My arm, my eye. It's just like the dreams.
Do I really want to interact with the strange, glitching out object?
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all the cracks. Like seeing a sinking ship.
What in the hell was that? And what did that just do to me? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that was. So, this is where I'm going to leave this video for today. Next time, we're going to head over to the Red Camellia, wherever that is in lovely, lovely Karnaca. So, drop a like, leave a comment, let me know if there's anything you'd like to see down in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video.